Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Colby Rasmus. He went deep in the contest last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him.
And that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Into the box now, Will Monroe. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnick going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rasmus giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm not going to be real positive here because they've got the worst fielding percentage in all of baseball. This team just doesn't catch the ball very well. There could be a lot of mistakes. It might get ugly today. Watch yourself.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Infield single is innocent.
Comes up empty. It's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
First baseman, Ron
stepping in,
Fraser.
Ron Fraser, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that'll bring up the former 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
To third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brian Holiday. He's currently
Leading off
ninth
for the
in the
Red Sox.
American League batting race
Catcher.
entering play.
Ryan Holiday.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really
25,
struggled in the first
center
inning.
fielder,
So you got to be a little bit
Bradley
concerned. The stuff
Jr.
just doesn't look like it's there today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marisnick is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center, and that is home run number 63 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And you can see right there, he currently sits second on the Red Sox in that category. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Sandoval. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. And that knuckleball had a mind of its own. Missed way high. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gattis.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Preston Tucker.
Designated hitter, Preston Tucker.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Into the box, Brian Holiday, as he swings and misses at a first. Pitch fastball, 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Number 25.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Left for the Red Sox. They're on top 7-1.
Leading off for Houston.
Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Ron Fraser. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back to the track. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Shortstop, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Tony Sipp answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Good swing, just got to try and. Straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You tell everybody that one.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
And all that gets him on the mound. And he is in there. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lined hard toward right center. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And a relay to the plate is in time. And he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The second baseman, number
Here's the
15.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? Brian Holiday trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Bradley Jr.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Xander Bogaerts.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Springer is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Astros 1. Here's George Springer. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, and it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Craig Kimbrell is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Jose Altuve is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Astros leave 1. Brady Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Back goes Rasmus. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to
hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So the base hit there plates their 2nd run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus off the light tower, and it's gone.
talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And Are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In now, Brian Holiday.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Holiday is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Will Monroe. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. From the stretch. Hit hard towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Lined hard to center field. Marisnik is there to make the catch, and mercifully the ready once again, Preston Tucker. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Striding in once again,
Fraser.
Ron Fraser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Well, that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now in scoring position. He's got to buckle down.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Holiday. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the
digging in once again, Will Monroe. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Marisnick on the move. He's not going to get it, and the two-out rally continues. And the runner from second is in to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. Rasmus there to put it away and finally put an end. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Holiday. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marisnick. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Pedroia on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, he showed up ready to play today. Had 2 RBIs earlier. Right there. Delivers for his 3rd RBI of the game. Big day.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Will Monroe. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And 1 man left on. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now batting, Preston Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. This one pretty well. Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First offering on its way. Left field and deep. Rasmus racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. The ground to second. There's one on to first, and the Pandas retired. It's a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
So that's a big hit right there. After the double play, you thought at first you were going to have a big inning, and now you feel like you're not going to get anything out of this. He comes up with a big clutch 2-out hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left. As he now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So stepping in, Ron Fraser. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Bregman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball uses a put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. 26-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox get their 20th home win this Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. At the plate, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Here's Jackie Bradley now as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Center fielder, Jackie
this is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, I'm pretty